Capricorn, at least see the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having synchronicity. This is a brand new channel with my old name. So press like, subscribe. The bell, you can see my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. All right, what do I have for you? Capricorn, I have the Three of Sticks and the Son of Coins. All right, so I see your son with a bunch of friends. The Two of Baskets. They're going together, or this could be a spelling bee. But I see a bunch of boys hanging out. I also see someone with an afro and someone with the short hair. Okay. So your son is hanging a lot with the friend here. There's a friend, the Seven of Knives and the Two of Coins. And they're like, that's not my girlfriend. She's just my friend. Okay. So there's a little kid saying this, that like, that's just my best friend. Okay, honey. Your little friend. There goes your little friend right there. The Five of Cups. Wow. So someone feels like the Five of Cups about your friend. You don't like it. Okay. So you don't like someone's friend. The 11 of Pentacles. There you are. The Four of Wands. I don't like your friends. I don't like your family. Shit. I think I don't even like you. I'm just playing, Capricorn. Seven of Cups. You're like with the Ace of Swords. Say it how it is, Lisi. Stop lying to me. Tell it to me straight, okay? Stop making up excuses. You ain't got to make up lies. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Are you dealing with the Craig? Okay, you're like, yes, that is his birth name that his mama gave him. Craig is fucking up. Did Craig get fired on a Friday? How do you get fired on your day off, right? You're like, right. But see, I get the 11 of Pentacles, the page, the Son of Coins. That's the same thing. So brothers right here. Also, there's like a brother trying to like convince the other brother, like, just spot me, right? Clean the kitchen. Like, or say I did it. Tell mom I did it. I'll pay you for it. The Ten of Cups. Okay, I'll do it. Here's the Two of Pentacles again, though. Also, I feel like there's people playing basketball, dribbling the ball. They're dribbling the ball. Someone's going to be playing basketball this year, okay? Or someone's playing football, all right? Because I see a bunch of boys playing football or soccer. It could even be basketball. I mean, there's a lot of balls here, okay? Or you got a lot of balls. Word, and I don't break them for nobody, okay? Wow, the Three of Cups. Someone's saying this amongst their friends. Someone's trying to show off. Someone's trying to impress someone. The Five of Cups, it's not working, though. The Two of Wands. It's not working. It's not working. It's not. Okay, someone doesn't know. Like, yeah, it's not working. Someone's advances are not working on someone. It's just not. That's what the planet said. That's what my cards say. Ooh, that one reversed. And Nine of Wands. No, this is the Six of Wands. And this went reversed. The Three of Swords reversed. Okay. See, I can interpret it in two ways. It's not breaking your heart no more. Or I can look at it like this is real bad news. Like, you already did the worst. What else can you do? What else can you do? Then it looks like it's the Four of Wands. But on here, it looks like it's a wheel. Okay. But it's closed off. So there's a circle. Okay. Someone could have opened up a circle. There's a portal. Someone opened up a can of whoop ass. That's what I see. Because it looks like the open container to open up a container or something like that, or open up a lid. Someone could have hurt their hand. Also, I feel like a gun is going to lock. Someone's going to try to pull a trigger and it locks. It locks. Also, there's a key. The key's not working. It's not working no more. Or this is what you're telling this person. You're like, I just don't, like, I'm not going to be getting my heart broken behind some bullshit, okay? You're just opening up a can of whoop ass. I don't know. And yeah, opening up a can of whoop ass. I don't know. I hear that. Also, whoopee cushion. Like someone's putting it. There could be a kid playing around and doing this. Also, this reminds me of like out in the field where the kids are playing in the playground and they have, where it goes around like that. And a kid could probably have a scare because I feel like while they're all holding down, someone almost falls off, but they didn't. Like they had a scary moment. Where they thought, they were going to fall off of this playground thing. The Sun card, it's a kid, the Knight of Swords. Someone, I feel like the school is going to call you and tell you, like, hey, he fell down. I don't want you to be worried. If you're wondering if he comes back with bruises, he fell off the swing or he fell off of something. Okay. The Ace of Cups, this could be you too telling this to the teacher. Like he got her, be careful with him. He has bruises on his back. He's got an owie. Also, it could be a child saying this. The Prince of Swords and the Princess of Wands. Or it could even be the sister. The sister's kind of like, yeah, I saw him fall off. I saw him. Okay, so this is a kid gets an owie. I guess it kind of is a big deal if they have bruises over their body. You're going to have to explain where those bruises come from. Because someone is examining a child right here for bruises. They're examining the children for bruises. And they're asking the children questions. So yeah, if your kid does get hurt at home, you go out and he's going to school, you better explain something. God bless the school system that does try to keep our children safe from abusive parents, from abusive homes, with mothers, Queen of Pentacles, of those unfit mothers with the Two of Swords that we don't know about, unhappy women, unhappy parents, men. Yeah. Shouldn't be hurting your kids. There's such thing as discipline, but when you're going too far. Feel like there's a kid with some serious bruises. Someone's going to have to explain. You work at the school system, of course, that's what you're going to be looking at. The Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands, Four Swords. I feel like the kid talks about their dreams. Also, was I talking about kids playing basketball? Someone's outlet could be basketball as well, from the things that happen at home. So someone escapes through playing basketball or playing sports. The shit is bad at home. Or someone's a very, I mean, I don't know what parent this is. It's not everybody's a shitty parent. But if you work for the school system or you do anything like government work, stuff like that, you get to see the ugly side of like some real fraudulent shit. These children come back and they talk about things that happen in the house. Imagine teaching your kids not to say anything, that you beat them up every single night. Yeah. Shit ain't right. These people deserve to, I don't know what is worth being taken from your parents just to be with other parents that probably, because I've heard a lot of things about the system. I've talked to a lot of orphans, people who waited until they turned 16 to emancipate themselves and start working just to get away from adoption centers and places like that. Not that I'm talking down on them, but there's a lot of people that take advantage of the helpless. I'm going to take a moment to pray for people that have ever been adopted, people, for children that will be put up for adoption, for CPS cases. I ask for justice, for God's justice on every single situation in hand. Because if you are fucking up and you're doing shit to these children, I pray that God Almighty brings that sword down and puts you where you need to be put at. His way, not my way. Destroying our children and destroying their dreams because you got a fucked up way of looking at things. Breaking generational curses sometimes comes with prayers for our innocent children before they get lost in the system, just like them. I don't know what's worse, staying with their biological parents or actually finding a way with adoption, because realistically and logically, people tend to want to just get babies. So they started from the very beginning to condition these children. By the time they're 13, 15, depending on how pretty or how handsome, or depending, on how many they can have, like a fucking paycheck. I don't even know why I'm talking like that, but it's some of these children really are just nothing but paychecks. And sometimes people understand why they're like paychecks, because they cost that much. For those that actually love their children, then it costs a lot to have children. But there's people that give them the pure minimum and use their children just for money. They're just a bag. There's a way. And this is all coming out reversed. Okay. The King of Swords reversed. Bad dad. Bad people. We are in the world full of bad people. We have to pray for our children. We have to pray for better people out here that are watching our children. Our future does matter. Our children do matter. I feel like I'm talking to someone that works in the school system. Yeah, someone works at the school system right here. And you want to help people. You enjoy helping these children. You work with children. They're your little helpers. You get to spend time with them and build Halloween projects, be there when they get an owie, and then they talk to you about things like, my mommy and daddy were moving. My mommy and daddy, they met somebody else, or they sold the house. Like these secrets these children have that people think you can pay off with ice cream and stuff. They go back and they tell the teachers, as they should. Because there's some real fucked up people who call themselves parents. But if you're a good parent. If you're a good parent, you wouldn't even have to question it. You won't even find yourself offended at this. You will be agreeing with me. I do believe in change for those that have changed their ways and opened up their eyes and do a lot better maybe when they were younger. But Their eye have gotten to see these last 2 days how lost the youth is. The youth is very lost. We got to pray for them. Pray for our youth. Pray for these children that are in orphanage. Pray for them. Pray for our lost children. They need hope. They need prayer. I pray for God's justice in the name of these children who people think they could just forget about. People who work in the school system understand that. Some things could be very devastating to someone when you see a child being abused or they tell you things. It's just horrific. And things that happen in childcare, things like that. Like we have to always teach our children how to pray and speak, and always pray for these unknown children. We may not see them every day, but they exist. Every prayer counts as a protection to every child. May the angels always surround our children in times that they may be in danger.